Hello, yeah, good evening, everybody. Thank you once more for subscribing and watching my videos. I have to use the opportunity to say thank you for your effort, for subscribing and making others to be aware of the clips that I did make. But for today, we'll be exploring a topic, and this topic is really meant for all those that are really down, that lack hope, and that doesn't see the need that maybe they will be able to make life. Because I don't know why should an individual think that way, that there is no hope or there is no future for them. Because one, no matter how poor or how down your family is, there is always a rescuer. If you look at it statistically backward, you will see that in every family, no matter how poor the family is, if they are educated or not, or skills or not, there's always one of the family member that sees the light, that shine out of that poverty, out of that darkness, and it's the responsibility of that one person that has seen the light to be able to pull others to either see more light as he or she has seen the light. But the reverse will be the case if that person or that individual that has seen the light fail to help others, so indirectly is compelling others to live more in darkness and to be poor, which is not a good practice to do, because it is good to support others mentally, physically, financially, and in every form of moral support for them to be able to get to the perspective that they expected to be in life. But the question there is that I understand that there's always a rescuer in every family. But you know God, if you've given your life to God, or you know Christ, or you've given your life to Christ, that you want to serve God perfectly the way it's expected to be, one is that God helps to beautify your ways. It helps to put you on the right path. It helps to correct your lusts. And it helps to change things for you the way it's expected to be. So it will be very good for those that are passing through difficulties right now, that are aspiring to get to a higher height, want for you to know God, for you to be more prayerful, for you to be more focused, for you to put all your hope on God. And God will definitely beautify you and raise more soldiers of millionaires in your families to help you. Because for me, I'm a practical example of my family. For me, I'm a practical example of my home, whereby we don't even have the hope or the opportunity of traveling overseas, though we have the dream. But due to Christianity, constant prayers and focus, but today the story is less of nothing, because we didn't only travel, but we make out the best of overseas. So what I'm trying to say there is that please don't give up, because I was once in your shoe. Don't kill your dream. You want to travel, stick to your dream. You want to do business, stick to your dream. You want to go to school, stick to your dream. Just stay focused. I know overseas is not everything. Education is not everything. Skills are not everything. But you just have to be successful. You just have to be financially sufficient. You just have to be able to live as a human being, not you living below human standard. That's what I mean, difficulties. But the essence of this video is to tell you that no matter what your children is passing through right now as a parents, or no matter what you are passing through as a parents, that is a bottom line of God looking at you to better your life. So your experience of today is going to be a greater testimony for you tomorrow. Because if you don't pass through what you're passing through today, what will you use to testify? Like if, for example, I tell people I trek from where I was living before, from a particular distance to other distance, or I tried to get water, or I tried to do this, they won't believe it. But I lived all that life, but today is something of the past. So what I'm trying to say is that what you are passing through today is something of the past. So be patient. There's a rescuer in your family, and when that rescue comes, the rescuer should not forsake the family. The rescuer should be able to help the family. In addition to parents, mom and dad, because I gained that from my mom a lot, it is good for you to always pray for your children, bless them, talk words into them, pray into them, give them hope, because those prayers strengthen them. You don't need to be a billionaire to pray for your children. You don't need to be very wealthy to pray. Prayer is just word of your mouth from the bottom of your heart, because my mother is known for that. Do that, because I think our prayer, 80% is what catapulted me to the height that I am today, is what really transformed who I am. You understand? So please, if your parents, your mom, your father does that, though my father do pray, and my mom pray more for me physically, that will say yes, I understand that she did that more for me. So please take it as an objective to pray for your children. And pastors do lay hands on me a lot of time. I go to pray, for why I was there to be laid hand on. So that's why you have to look for churches. You have to be nice to people, mostly elders, for them to pray for you and stay focused towards your goals and your dream. And you will definitely get it. It is good for you to respect people that are older than you. It is good for you to be honest and decent in your attitude. It is good for you to have this social awareness or social skills, how to interact and talk to people, because it also helps to pave way for people. It brings help to people. How you dress matters a lot too. It doesn't matter that you have to wear clothes that are billions of pounds or billions of naira. It all depends on how you present yourself. And that those days we buy used clothes, at times we buy clothes that are not, that others have used, or they give it to us to you. You can call used clothes, or maybe our brothers and sisters could give it to us. But those things doesn't matter, because you know you're going to a journey. You don't care what you're passing through today, because you know you're going somewhere. So the essence of this video and the objective of this video is to tell you that are down there, that are thinking that there is no hope, that there is hope. That you as a parent that is thinking that your children can never make it, that you should be relaxed that you will make it. That you that are thinking that your children are failure, that you should open your mouth and bless your children and stay focused. That you that are trying to break ice, that is pushing for one step of the other to attain success, that it looks as if things are not working, that it will work for you, that you should be patient. Just stay focused, stay prayerful, and do what is right. Because I believe and I think it has worked for me. That's why I'm saying that it will work for you. You just have to be prayerful. Do your midnight prayers, stay focused, and push, and God will definitely beautify you. God does not take glory to see you fail. God does not take glory to see you suffer. Or God does not take glory to see you strongly. So it has to beautify your family. It has to beautify you. It has to beautify your parents, yeah? Because why you need to do this and why you need to keep all this course right is that your parents are not getting younger. You need to help them. You need to give them the support that they need. Your brothers and sisters are not getting younger. You need to give them the support that they need. Yourself is not getting younger. You need to give them the support you need. So what costs you of behaving well? What costs you of being prayerful? What costs you of being focused? What costs you of identifying what you want to do in life and run towards that? Because if you say there are a lot of skills in this world that you can say you want to be, choose one among all the skills that you want to have and do it best. Just be the best in everything that you want to do. Put the best effort in everything you want to do. It helps to break barriers. It helps to make changes. Then you will be accepting failures, or you will be accepting a position that is not yours. You don't need to live below human. It's not meant to you for you to live that, because even though you choose to be poor, you choose to be rich, one day likewise you will get old. So you don't need to remain in that situation. Your testimony and your dreams needs to change. Your destiny needs to change. In fact, it needs to be known that God has blessed you. Because why? You are representing Christ. And if you are representing Christ, your quality should be attribute of greatness. So in a nutshell, please, the essence of all this video is not for you just to listen. It's for you to use it to bless those that are suffering. It's for you to put this element and these factors into practice, for you to change your life. Do what is right. Hold on to God and pray. For it costs you nothing to pray. It costs you nothing to do what is right. It costs you nothing to decide a pathway for your life that you want to go through. And from there, you will change your world. So I believe that this video and this clip must have made a positive impact in your life, and you watching it. And you watching this video is not because you want to watch it, because you are programmed and divine to watch it. So please help to share and give it to those that are down. Give it to those that feel that there is no hope. Give it to those that feel there is no light. And explore more of my TV video channels. Explore more of my YouTube channel, because we are going to raise kings. We are raising kings. We are raising lions. We are taking them away from the pit into light. We are taking them away from failure into success. We are taking them from disappointment into celebration. So it is possible that we're going to do it, because 2022 is coming out. We don't need to get into there in our old ways. We need to abort our old ways and step into 2022 into a new pattern and a new way. So when we put these strategies in place, then we'll definitely going to have a good strategic result. Because when you have a result, you'll be celebrated. And when you are celebrated, you'll be able to bless others. When you're able to bless others, you're able to make a positive impact in others' life. So please, once more, thank you for watching this video, and I'm grateful to be your host, and thank you for subscribing, and have a blessed day as I end this video right now. Thank you. Bye.